Hey everyone, Phi Farley here. It's August 21st. Happy Friday, everybody. Got a daily best bet in baseball here. I'm going to break down the game for you, the starting pitchers, the lineups, and go through a little history here of the two squads as we got a divisional game and a minus 115 slight favorite that I'll be going with. Before I get into that, let me say, coming off a loss yesterday in the daily best bet, pretty upset about that. To be honest, in general, yesterday was probably my worst day just in how I felt and what happened. It was a 1-2 day. Got the Giants win at the end of the day. But, it was just a frustrating day. We'll chalk it up as that. In general, this week has been a overall 10-6. It's been a winning week. But 1-2 yesterday was, just probably the most frustrating day since I've started here this season in 2020 for the baseball season. Anyway, look to get back on the right track. There's a lot of good games today. They'll all be posted on patreon.com/Phi Farley. I'm trying to narrow down the best plays because there's quite a few that I do like, including a couple big underdogs. So I'll probably post one of those in tonight's slate. All right. Let's talk about Daily Best Bet. You can find all my plays on patreon.com/Phi Farley, by the way. Okay. Tonight's game, we got the Angels facing the Athletics. These two pitchers have good, deep history against each other and their lineups. Mike Fiers he's good at home. I will admit that. So is Oakland good at home. They're sitting at 11-3 at home. Angels on the road have only won 3 games this year on the road. So I totally understand those things while I am going to be taking the road slight favorite. There's a reason they're a favorite on the road here in the Angels, and that's because what these two starting pitchers have done against each other. First, let's talk about Fiers. So Fiers at home has performed much better in the past than he has this year and what he's done so far. He has given up the second most home runs in the American League this season, behind Matthew Boyd of the Tigers. He has, in 10 innings pitched, given up 14 hits and 8 runs, but moreover, against this Angels lineup, he has given up a .308 batting average. I always like to check the big hitters. Ohtani is hitting .583 against him, 7 of 12. Of course, Trout always hits over 300 against any divisional opponent. This is no different, .364 against him, but with the bigger number is that of 12 of 33 hits, 4 of them are doubles, 5 of them are home runs. That's a .939 slugging percentage and 13 RBIs in those 12 hits. He comes up huge against Fiers, and he will do so again today. What do you think the combination is of the second most home runs given up by any pitcher and the combination of Mike Trout, who hits a .939 slugging percentage against you? Anthony Rendon is 3 of 10 with a home run and a double against him, hitting .300. Pujols, .273, 3 dingers, and 33 at-bats, 1 every 11. Fletcher is hitting .500 against him. Across the board, guys hitting .300 plus, and like I said, as a team, .308 against Fiers. So great lineup going against Fiers. Fiers at home has a 7.2 ERA so far this season. Opponents hitting .326. This is a really, really good matchup for the Angels. Meanwhile, Andrew Heaney, his Achilles heel has been his bullpen. Once he's come out of games, the bullpen has given up 20 runs in his outings where he's given up just 13. So that is one thing to be mindful. If you want to take the first 5 for the Angels, that's not a bad play in its own. Taking Heaney and Fiers straight up. But Heaney in this lineup, hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Sorry, computer's being slightly slow. There we go. So going against the Athletics, so far 1 start already, in which he went 4 2/3, 2 hits, 1 run given up. And then as a team, these Athletics hit just 149 against Heaney. 94 at-bats, only 14 hits, 4 of those doubles, 4 of those home runs. Still just a .319 slugging percentage. They really struggled to make good contact against him. Chapman is just 1 of 10. Canha is only 1 of 13. There's just not much success across the board. So I think we got the right pitcher. Again, first five may be the best way to go, but for daily best bets, I like to make a full game play. So I'm going to go with the Angels at a minus 115, getting the job done on the road in Oakland as the daily best bet. There you go. Minus 115 is what the line is now. Good luck. We'll see you again soon.